Good evening, everyone. This evening, we are going to shed some light on a socio-psycho subject presented by our own Gandhiji. It's a very catchy subject. Everyone should like it, and everyone should think about it, ruminate it very deeply, because it is said by Gandhiji. The title is "The Progress of a Man Can Be Judged by the way he treats animal." Absolutely right. If you are compassionate, you are passionate, you have feeling, you have emotion, you have sentiment, you have sympathy towards living form of any kind, higher form of living or lower form, you are definitely going to treat every life in equal light, absolutely in a positive light. You are never going to waste any kind of life at all, period. Whether it is a human life or animal life. But the people who are best, absolutely ruthless, they are going around killing people, killing animals, killing everything that moves on this planet. Even men, women, and children, as we see what is going on in Ukraine. That is satanic form of human. Satan is actually born on the planet in the form of human. God forbid everyone from resorting to this kind of inhumane, satanic, absolutely deplorable, disdainable activities. I have prepared for 3 points, as a matter of fact, to elaborate what Mahatma Gandhi, or the father of the nation, Gandhiji has said about this. Point number 1 is innocuous animals must not be treated as the mean to satisfy human hunger. Most of the animals are actually devoured by people. They are perished. They are actually pushed to the brink of extinction for the reason of satisfying human hunger. That is absolutely, positively not fair. But look, Socrates has beautifully said, what is the difference between moral and immoral? He answers, moral is that people don't regret after doing it. Immoral is people do regret after doing it. Now, if you regret, when you do something and you regret, for example, that the person actually has run over a dog, injured the dog by his bike, and he regrets, that is morality. But if he doesn't regret, doesn't stop, he laughs, he feels, jubilant. He's proud of killing an animal. He thinks he's very proud, very brave, covered. Then it is not immoral. So in the world, everywhere, from Canada to Australia, every nation, all kinds of people, all sorts of societies, they kill animals to satisfy their hunger, and they actually feel good eating the animal flesh. So it is moral. But those people, fortunately in my state, who do not touch the animal flesh, and they let animals live and themselves also live, these kind of people think that it is immoral, because when you regret, immoral. If you don't regret, it's immoral. So Gandhiji said it is absolutely, positively inhumane, immoral to make animals the target of human hunger. People should not actually eat animals. There are lots of other things to eat. Animals are not only the thing to eat. Let animal also live, just like a human. How we, the human, would feel if we had some superior form of life over us And that superior form of life would have actually made us the target of their hunger. Say, for example, 12 feet, 15 feet tall, a human comes to this world and you see us, that we are the lower form. And we would become the lower form to him. And he would start picking up, butchering us and killing us. How would we feel? The same way animals feel. But how animal feels, if you want to know, that you have to have feeling to feel about animals feeling. But if you don't have any kind of feeling about the lower form of animals, lower form of life, you're never going to feel anything at all. To feel the feeling of others, you must have feelings. Point number 2, animals must not be sacrificed for the purpose of economic gains. Second biggest target, the animals are made for the economic gain. Export their meat, sell their skins for leather, sell every single thing, experiment animals for the medical purposes and all that. So we have not actually left any stone unturned to sacrifice or to abuse, misuse, overuse animal mercilessly. Every single way, we have abused the animal, exploited animals, manipulated their lives, manipulated their feeling, manipulated their sentiment. Just because they don't have cognitive skills, they don't have linguistics, they don't have articulation, that doesn't mean they don't feel anything. So they should also be stopped. Animal must not be put to any kind of experiment for medical reasons or any other reasons at all. Animals' body, animals' flesh, animals' tallow, animals' other parts like horns of rhinoceros or skin of the lion, the lion's nails, lion's teeth. Every single thing has been sold to gain some economic gains. This is also absolutely ruthless, cruel thing to do. Absolutely, positively cruel things to animal to do. Number 3, animals are low life. They need our protection, not predation. Low life doesn't mean that we should kill because they are vulnerable animals. They are sitting duck. They cannot fight back. They cannot hurt us. That doesn't give us any reason or right to kill them. As a matter of fact, low life, unprotected animals which cannot protect themselves, these kind of animals must be protected by those people who can protect them. Then and then you are great. Your greatness comes from the protection of others, not from the predation of others. If you are great, then you're going to protect. If you are a mean and absolutely low life, then you are going to predate. Animals are predated everywhere for whatever the reason. Hunting, for example. For hunting, no reason at all. Just kill life for a cheap, low life, absolutely shameful pleasure. You cannot take away someone's life, someone's precious life. Why do we call our life precious life? And why animal's life is not precious? Animal's life is precious to animal. Our life is precious to us. Life, 4-letter word, is precious to one who has it, whether it is mice, mouse, or man. It doesn't make any kind of difference, doesn't have any kind of different definition. But it's the same definition that life is precious to whoever lives, whoever has life. It's precious, period. So, this is what Gandhiji has said. I was reading the quotes and I like it very much, so I thought I should share by applauding it with all the listeners and my GAF. Thank you very much for listening. Always remember, Silly people lose it. Smart people use it. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.